I am baking the most delicious smoky parm crackers. All you're gonna need is a few items. First, a 8 tablespoon softened butter. Now this is very soft. It's been standing out. For this, you're gonna add 1 cup of shredded Parmesan cheese. That's probably the only thing you don't have at home. Unless you do have it at home, that's even better. Everything else you definitely have at home. I'm gonna scrape off the edges. I just blended it together so it combines very quickly. Half teaspoon salt, half teaspoon smoked paprika, half teaspoon black pepper, and half teaspoon garlic powder. Combine everything just so the salt is divided equally. We're gonna add 1 cup of all-purpose flour, and I'm gonna add it half at a time. So I did half, and what I like to do is I like to push it down because the butter is very oily and it will absorb all that flour. I know it looks very dry right now and it looks like there's too much flour, but no, trust the process. Just pushing it down, the butter is absorbing. Look at that. The flour is gone, and now I'm gonna add the other half and just do the same thing. Push it down, let the butter soak in all that flour. We are gonna find some wrapping paper, sandwich wrapping paper. I'm using a recycled kind, so it looks a little different, but it's the same thing, just the see-through wrapping paper. And I'm gonna put the dough in here and create kind of like a baguette shape. So just you want to make sure that it aligns with the wrapper. So it is so easy to make this recipe, and as you saw earlier, there's only just a few ingredients. And I made this for a wine get together. So someone else brought cheese and I brought the crackers, and it's homemade. It's so easy to make, it's so cheap because you basically have all the ingredients at home. I'm gonna refrigerate this for about 30-40 minutes just to make sure that it's cooled down, and then it's easy to cut. And I'm rolling it around to make it round and even. Okay, so the fridge is done. It is a lot dense and it's easy to cut. The butter is cold, and that's how you want it, because if it's warm then it will burn easily. So you want the butter to be cold, and this is how thin you should cut it. A regular cracker size. So I cut all of it. There was about 40 some crackers, and I'm just gonna put it on my baking sheet. I'm using just parchment paper. Preheat the oven to 375 and bake for about 15 minutes. Just keep an eye on it until it's golden brown, because your oven might be a lot stronger, so you only need 12 minutes, or your oven might be a little older and it might need like 18 minutes. That is done. You see how easy it slided off because it was very buttery biscuits. Oh my god, so delicious. Put it on a cute plate and then serve it. It is perfect with cream cheese or just cheese, smoked salmon or smoked salmon cream cheese, basically anything, or maybe even like some salami. And let's hear that crack. Did you hear that? That was perfect. It baked absolutely perfect. The bottom of it is crispy, golden, and I love how the cheese cooked on the top of the cookies. It makes it look so cute, so delicious. I mean, I could eat this whole plate just by itself. I hope you like this recipe, and please do try it because it's easy, cheap, and you have everything at home.